Welcome. Today is February 3rd, 2020, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. Okay. So I hope everyone is doing well for today. I hope you all have a lovely weekend so far. And before I do today's reading, I have a couple of announcements, okay? So the first one is that I had put out a new reading. It is called the True Love reading, and it's brand new, and it actually looks into like your strengths and weaknesses into your relationship and where you guys are at in your current situation dealing with your person. And the regular price on that reading is $22.22, but it is on sale for $14.14, which will go on sale until the 15th of this month. Also, for all the personal readings, everything has been marked down on my website. So if you'd like to take advantage of the sale price on all the other readings, lasts until the 5th of this month. So you'll actually have 2 days to take advantage of the reading that is on sale. So, if you're interested in booking a reading before Valentine's, now is the time to do it, okay? And also, I have created some lovely jewelry pieces, okay? If you are not on my Instagram page, and this one here is a goddess bracelet. It's made from carnelian, and it actually has a heart and a wing charm on it. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. And it's absolutely gorgeous, guys. I only make one of these. So if you're interested in this particular bracelet, it is available, okay? And it's custom, so only one person will get to enjoy this one. And also, this one is an amber bracelet. And this one is made with a little flower, and it has a leaf. A silver leaf. Isn't that beautiful? And it's actually gorgeous. It's like the video doesn't really give it justice for what it really looks like, but it's really beautiful, especially if you have light skin or olive skin. If you have dark skin, this actually shows up looking gold. So it's absolutely beautiful. So if you're interested in these, it's available in my website. And finally, I like to share a piece I have created for a subscriber, and this is a custom piece, so obviously this is made for a special someone. And she had came to me with some ideas that she wanted for a bracelet, and the pieces in here are resonant between her and her masculine. And I believe that this blue stone here is Amazonite. And it also has some amethyst and opal crystals. And it actually has some other crystal in here. But isn't it gorgeous? And it has like a little bluebird charm, which she wanted. And it's so beautiful, guys. Do you see how blingy this thing looks? It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I love how it turned out. And so I wanted to share it with you before I ship it off to her. But it's so beautiful. So if you're interested in having like a custom piece, definitely let me know. See, like this actually looks good on me, guys. I don't know. But yeah, so if you're interested, you can always email me at scorpiomoonintuition@gmail.com if you would like for me to create a custom jewelry piece just for you. All right, so let's get on with the reading. Dear Spirit, Source, and Universe, and all the powers that may be, please use me as a clear channel to receive the most truthful and accurate information in regards to the masculine and feminine collective. Please remove all evil from this reading so I can use discernment, so I can interpret the messages clearly and accurately. Please bless this reading. Dear Spirit, what is the current overall energy of our masculine and feminine collective? And what is their energy towards each other? What is the energy, please, of this masculine and feminine? And what is their energy towards each other? Thank you, Spirit. For the masculines, we have serendipity. So I feel that overall there is something that is going on with the masculine's life. They're feeling the signs and synchronicities, and something is happening that is bringing this masculine good luck and good fortune. They're feeling abundant, and that's what I'm feeling. You know, I feel that maybe it's a new beginning in work, and they feel that they have accomplished something. You know, something positive is happening for this masculine for today. And towards the feminine, we have Unfinished Symphony. This is so beautiful, guys. I feel that, you know, this masculine knows that there is something unfinished when it comes to feminine. And I feel like this masculine is really thinking about completing a cycle with this feminine. Perhaps the serendipitous moment is with music. Maybe this masculine is listening to something, or they're hearing something that reminds them of the feminine, knowing that there is something that they need to complete when it comes to their divine person. With the feminines, not for you. And we have here a fortune cookie. It says nope. No fortune. That is what I'm saying. The door is shut, okay, at the very top, and there is a chessboard. You know, I would like to read from the book and see what this one says. Okay, guys, let's see. Very curious. Not for you. Maybe you don't want to take this fortune. Let's see. A clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection. So, you know, if you're feeling like something isn't for you, I feel like because you know intuitively that the masculine is your person. That's what I'm feeling. That's why this masculine is going through a serendipitous moment right now. So feminines, if you've been trying to push yourself to go in a different direction and it's not working, okay, or if you feel like you're being blocked, you know, maybe, you know, it's for a good reason. There is unfinished business with this masculine when it comes to the feminine. That's what I'm seeing. And feminines, you know, if you're feeling that and you're feeling drawn or called back to your masculine, that is why. Because you know that whatever that you have been trying to force yourself upon, you know, possibly trying to, you know, let go of your masculine, trying new things, trying new people, and it's not for you. That is the feeling I'm getting over here. So, towards the masculine, we have a fork in the road. Feminines, you're faced with a decision. You're not sure which way to go. There's so many options. I feel like overall there is something that this feminine has come to realize, that whatever that they were trying to change or do in their life, it wasn't for them. And so they're coming with a fork in the road when it comes to masculine. With the masculines, they know that they have unfinished business with the feminine. They're hearing the call, and I feel like there is something serendipitous that is happening with this masculine to really revisit or think about the feminine. That is what I'm feeling for today. So let's see. What is the underlying energy with this masculine serendipity and unfinished symphony with the feminine? And feminines, what is not for you? And what is this fork in the road with the masculine? Farewell to the moon. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. I feel that this masculine has come to realize something. I feel like their intuition is open. That is what I'm feeling, and they appreciate whatever that is being revealed to this masculine when it comes to their fears, their worries, their doubts, their insecurities, because something serendipitous has happened to this masculine. They can see something. That is what I'm seeing for today. Wow. I feel like it's something spiritual, and they're embarking on something new. And towards the feminine, we have the unseen. You know, this as serendipity is something that this masculine did not see. I feel that too much is hidden from this masculine with this unfinished symphony. There's something that is happening that I feel it's divinely guided, where this masculine is coming to some sort of realization about themselves, and then towards the connection with the feminine, because it gave them clarity that there is something that they have to do with the feminine, and they can't really see what it is. I feel like, you know, it affects their stability, or maybe the feminine brings them that stability, but they can't figure out how or why that this is happening. I feel like the focus of the masculine is coming back towards the feminine for today. That is what I'm feeling, guys. With the feminines, energy field adjustment, aura cleansing, and health. Feminines, I feel that you are adjusting your chakras. You're trying to balance yourself out, cleansing yourself, and detoxing. That is why whatever that is in your energy field or your auric field, it's not for you. And you're coming to realize what that is. I feel that feminines, you have closed the door on people, places, and situations that is not serving you. You're not allowing that negative energy into your, you know, your physical experience. That is what I'm feeling. And towards the masculine, we have adrift, letting go, allowing the higher force to take charge for a time. Feminines, I feel that you're just letting go and going with the flow. You're not fighting this anymore from what I can see. You know, if you have reached a fork in the road, not sure which direction to take, you're just allowing the divine to guide you. You're not forcing the connection with the masculine. The masculine knows that there's unfinished business. When you release and let go, the masculine returns. Do you see how that energy works? Feminines, if you have to make a decision, choose yourself. Don't worry so much about the masculine, because I feel like you're working on your new beginning, and it's yourself. And if there's any other people that doesn't fit your energy, I feel like you're releasing those people or toxic situations. You're clearing the way for new energies to come towards you. That is what I'm feeling. You're not resisting this change. And I feel like that's really beautiful, guys. Because the divine is working on this masculine. That's what I'm seeing. So let me go ahead and get into the tarot. And guys, I have a new deck. And it is the Tarot of Haunted House. I love this deck so far. So let's see what comes through. There's Spirit. What is the energy of this masculine and feminine collective? What is the energy of this masculine and feminine collective? Please reveal to me the perspective of the divine masculine. What is their current overall energy towards the feminine for today? And please reveal to me what is going on in the situation between this masculine and the feminine. Thank you, Spirit. Overall, I see here the Knight of Wands, but it's in reverse. This masculine is taking a step back, okay? They're in no hurry to come forward towards the feminine because this masculine knows that that didn't work in the past. I also see here the Ace of Wands. This masculine, after really reflecting on their past actions, they're ready to move things forward. This masculine is very passionate towards you, feminine. Do you see that red candle? I feel that this masculine is lighting their flame and really thinking about their feminine. I feel like this masculine wants to take action towards you, feminine. This could be within a week, from what I can feel. Yeah, because right now I feel that there is a temporary pause of reflection. This masculine is trying to see things from a different perspective. Hence the reason why we see here the unseen. Too much is hidden from this masculine, and this masculine knows that they need to complete a cycle with the feminine. There is something serendipitous that is happening with this masculine where they're able to see something clearly. And I feel like it's because they have learned to, like really reflect. And I see here the Hierophant in reverse. I feel that this masculine is breaking free or detaching from a karmic situation where, they are like releasing themselves from whatever commitments that they were in. And perhaps this masculine realizes that they were not really committed to the feminine. That is why they have unfinished business, and I feel like this masculine feels called to really, work on things with the feminine. I see also the Six of Swords in reverse. This masculine is stuck in the past of things that were in their mind, things that had happened between you and the masculine, from what I can feel. And this masculine definitely wants to communicate to you quickly. I feel like they're replaying events in their mind, and they're trying to decide, like, how could they communicate effectively towards you, feminine? Because this masculine isn't happy with the situation and how they left things with you. And they have gone through a transformation. They know that it's time to cut out things from their life that is no longer serving them. And I feel like that's also your energy too, feminines. You're cutting out things that is not serving you also. Both you guys are kind of in an awareness of this. Because this masculine knows that they did not invest into the connection with you. They were holding back. They were not really sharing their time, their focus or attention. They didn't invest into you, feminine. But I see that this masculine has reached some sort of clarity. And now they see the truth about their actions. This masculine definitely wants to communicate. That is a strong feeling I'm getting. And it's about like things of the past. This masculine is really, disappointed about their past actions and choices, especially if this masculine has chosen a karmic situation. They're getting over it. That is the feel I'm getting, and I feel like this masculine wants to come forward towards you and make amends. And I feel that this masculine tried to choose the easy way out. You know, I feel like they didn't want to address the situation at hand before in the past, but I feel like this masculine is now ready to face their feminine. They have no idea what you will say or if you'll take them back from what I can feel. They have no idea, but they know that they need to tie up some loose ends with you, feminine. They want to create something new. And I feel that this masculine is hearing things or seeing things to make this decision. They want to get out of their heads. If this masculine wasn't able to rest well at night, they're ready to get out of that energy and face their fear. I feel that this masculine has been tempering themselves, possibly talking to other people for advice, maybe having a little drink, chit-chatting with other friends about, you know, situations that they have been going through, you know. I feel like they're ready for something that is more stable. You know, possibly this masculine was attached to a karmic situation where they couldn't break free. Maybe they were codependent on a situationship with a karmic, and this masculine wants to release themselves. They want to be free and independent. Maybe they feel stuck and trapped. And I feel that, you know, this masculine there is a key here with this feminine. Let me go ahead and see what this one is. Hold on 1 second. Because they have a key. Oh, it's the World. Unfinished business. That is what I'm feeling. They know they have the key to unlock the door towards you, feminine. And right now they know there's unfinished business here. It's not complete. And that's what I'm seeing. That is why, you know, this masculine can really see about how they can have a new beginning with you. Hence the reason why we have here the unseen. But I feel that, you know, there's something serendipitous that is happening where, you know, they're looking into their intuition. They're tired of the cycles. They want to end the cycle. They have reached some sort of aha moment. And they've made a clear choice, especially if this masculine was clouded by options about manipulating the situation when it comes to love and not really letting the feminines know how much they loved you, feminine. That is what I'm seeing here. And I see that now this masculine wants to offer you a partnership. Isn't that gorgeous, guys? This masculine wants to come together with you. They want to put an end to this cycle so they can have a new beginning. Do you see that there is a rainbow? I feel like, you know, that is a sign of auspiciousness. Something good is about to happen because the sun is shining. When there's death, there is rebirth. And I really feel that this masculine is returning back to you, feminines, okay? That is the energy of what I'm feeling for today. Wow, we have here the 10 of Pentacles. You know, we're in the winter season right now here in the United States. I feel that this family situation that this masculine is in, it's very cold. And I feel that this masculine is reminiscing of the time when they were with you, feminine, when it was warm. And I feel that this masculine has been studying, really reflecting and thinking about if they were to change, how would this home situation look towards the feminine? This masculine feels really warm when it comes to the feminine. And honestly, guys, when they are like outside of their house, I feel that this masculine is really thinking about you. They could be sitting in their car, flipping through their cell phone, looking at pictures before they walk into their house if they're stuck with a karmic situation. That is the feeling that I'm getting. And it's really cold where this masculine is. And this house looks really big. If your masculine is well-to-do or rich, or they settled with a family situation where they were keeping up with appearances, it's a very cold place. But in solitude, the masculine has a little refuge. I feel like it's in their car, or, you know, a little bit further out, where they have a keepsake of you, where they're reminded of your energy, your warm, loving energy, and their family, the sense of family, the sense of legacy is with you, feminine. I also see here the Ten of Wands in reverse. This masculine is thinking about releasing their burdens, releasing this family situation. Wow, this is beautiful. You know, and I feel that, you know, this masculine has lost hope in their current situation, especially if they're dealing with a family. They want to release it, and I feel that this masculine wishes to be with the feminine. They don't know what the future holds. I feel like a lot is at stake for this masculine to lose the sense of security, but they just can't help like detaching from this, so they can come home to you, feminine, not to this cold house. That is what I'm feeling. This masculine has reached a tower moment. There's something serendipitous that happened with this masculine, where they realize that they're not going to repeat this cycle over and over. I feel like this masculine is really reflecting and thinking, is this how am I supposed to live the rest of my life? In this pretty little cage? That is the feel I'm getting. This masculine has realized self-worth, self-love, and value. They value themselves, and it's not through material gain or comfort or security. It's inside. And I feel that, you know, this masculine they're a little unclear about who they are loyal to. I feel like in the past, this masculine has made a blood oath to stick with this family situation, but I feel like they're releasing it. I feel that they're clear now, that they weren't seeing things too clearly about their physical environment, with their living situation, dealing with the family, or someone who is keeping up with appearances. I feel like this masculine knows who their loyalty goes to. And that is why this masculine is learning to release things of the past that is no longer working for this masculine. In the heart, we have the Empress. Exactly. This masculine is feeling the feminine in their heart. They want to come home to you, feminine. You're their light. They can't see their way out of this karmic situation, but I feel like they have reached an awareness. You know, I feel that this masculine had negative thinking or negative thoughts, thinking that there is no way to get out of this family situation, and they've come to terms that that was their destiny. But now this masculine is like, it doesn't have to be. I can change my reality. I don't have to stay stuck in this cold home. I want to come home to my feminine. And that is how they're feeling. Their loyalty is towards the feminine, not towards this family situation. This masculine wants to give you justice, feminines. Wow. I feel that this masculine is now conscious and aware that they can change. That they had self and negative beliefs that they couldn't change the situation that they're in. This masculine realizes that yes, they can. Yes, they can. This is beautiful. They want to take their power back. They want balance in their life. They're thinking about who their loyalty is to. It's really for themselves. This masculine is self-aware that everything, their power, how they, live their life is through their choices. And their thoughts was blocking them. That is why this masculine knows that there is something unseen. And there is unfinished business between you two, because this masculine doesn't feel it in this home situation right now. And here we have Eight of Pentacles, and it's in reverse. This masculine knows that they did not work on this situation in regards to the feminine. And they really didn't see things too clearly when they were with the feminine in the past. I feel like, there's like some karmic energy that was being placed on this masculine. I feel like, the karmic, and I normally don't pull this out, but there is some like demonic influence or some witchcraft that is going on that is preventing for this masculine to grow and evolve and really work in their true divine purpose. That is the feeling I'm getting. Their vision was turned upside down, and I feel like there is a karmic hold on this masculine because of this, and also on the feminine. Wow, this karmic possibly has red hair. But, feminines, if you have red hair, I'm not talking about you. This is something negative, okay, in karmic. Whoever is holding your masculine back, there's a strong karmic attachment here, or there's some spell work. But I feel like it's karma, really strong karma that your masculine's going through. But I feel like they see something. They see something, okay? Yeah, they see that feminines, you are the Empress. The Queen of Pentacles, I mean. They see that you are stable and secure. You've always been the one. They want to give you justice. I feel like feminines, you have been connecting to nature a lot. If you do walking meditation, going out in nature, going out for walks, grounding yourself, securing your root chakra, do it. I feel like it's grounding your masculine. That is what I'm feeling. and your masculine is regaining their stability back into your life. Their stability is not in this Ten of Pentacles over here, this family situation. It's with you, that is inside this book, that is warm. You are their fire, and I feel like their fire has been burnt out. Actually, the karmic has burnt them up to the point where they can't go no more. They want to release it. And finally, we have Eight of Swords. This masculine is stuck in their mind about the situation. Guys, I feel like, that's why we have here farewell to the moon. This masculine is really thinking about closing out cycles. They appreciate the karmic for their service. They have an awareness of, the situations that they have gone through. But I see that this masculine is really reflecting on how can they get out of their situation. Something serendipitous is happening for this masculine, where they see that there is something unfinished with the feminine, and they can't put their finger on it. They can't see how can they break away from this karmic attachment. And I feel it's a family situation. That is what I'm saying for today's energy, guys. Okay, so let me go ahead and see, what does this masculine want to say to their feminine about this situation? What does this masculine want to say about the situation? What does this masculine want to say about the situation? What do they want to say to you, feminine, about the situation that they're currently in? You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Guys, I can't make this stuff up. This masculine is coming to awareness or a big epiphany about their family situation, their karmic situation that they were stuck to. Maybe it was because of money, finances, the way they look in front of their neighbors, especially if you're rich. Guys, I ain't gonna lie. If you have money and you live in a rich neighborhood, your neighbors know your business, okay? Hold on. Okay, there is a slight lag or delay, but I can attest for this because, guys, I'm not gonna lie, but I come from a well-to-do family, okay? I lived in a private neighborhood where we had I don't know how many houses in our little neighborhood, but it was a closed community. We actually have a gate that opens up like this, I mean, we were fancy like that, and our neighbors know our business. We know everybody's business in the neighborhood. We know what people do for a living. Most of them were lawyers, doctors. Some of them had their own business. There was one down the street. They own a Mexican restaurant. I know how it goes. And let's say, your masculine lived in a well-to-do neighborhood, and these people were, putting up appearances in the public about their family life. And, they have children involved too. What are the neighbors gonna say about your masculine if they decide to break free, from that situation? You'll be the talk of the town, especially where the elite is the elitist. Oh yeah. They love to talk about that stuff. Now, in your face, they're like, oh, Mr. and Mrs. So-and-so, But behind the backs, they like to talk, okay? That's what I'm seeing. So it is quite unfortunate for this masculine if they're stuck in a situation. They don't care anymore. They'd rather be in their integrity and have their dignity to do the right thing rather than to stay stuck in this cold home. I don't care how much money they have. Okay? And I really feel like, you know, if your person is not rich or well-to-do, this is what it feels like. Okay? They feel trapped. They don't want to be there. They want to be with you, feminine, where it feels warm. That's where the real warmth is. That's what I'm seeing. So let me go ahead and pull additional messages here and see what else comes through with this masculine towards the feminine. What energies want to come through from this masculine towards the feminine? Where are the energies that want to come through, please, Spirit? Three messages, please, Spirit, about this masculine's energy towards the feminine. Two more, please, Spirit. Two more energies of this masculine towards the feminine. And guys, I had a subscriber ask, how am I channeling the messages for the weekend ASMR? I pull cards, okay? It's just you're not hearing me shuffle. You're not waiting. You're not seeing like me, you know, go through the whole motions. That's why it goes by faster, and I can get more readings out in that time. And also, it takes less time to render out that video with audio than to do video. That's why I do it that way on the weekends. Because doing daily videos take up a lot of my time. It takes, I want to say 3 hours total to upload one video, to produce, to take it into an editor so I can fix my audio, and then saving it, then uploading it. 3 hours, guys. So if you want to make donations to my channel, yeah, feel free. You know, it helps out for me to send out free readings on a daily basis, you know, but I truly like to help everyone, you know, on the journey. But yeah, 3 hours a day, guys, to produce a video. So one more message, please, Spirit. Okay. Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Exactly. This masculine is healing their heart, and they're freeing themselves from that toxic energy that I saw earlier. Okay? That is what I'm seeing. Also, we have here keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, and one night stand. You know, what I'm feeling with this, feminines, is that your masculine has many options and they're making a choice. It may be unconventional, you know, and I feel that perhaps they have strung you along in the past and treated you as a one-night stand, maybe because, you know, they had this security with this family. They feel comfortable at some point, right, to not break free from this lovely environment. But I feel like this masculine is aware that that is not the case. And they're healing from that. They realized that they were toxic. And they had some sort of a cycle that they were enabling. No more for this masculine. They're thinking about how they can break free and get out of it. Give it time, feminines. Also, be lighthearted, finding out. Things are coming to light. Adapt, change, and heal. This masculine's going through a change and transformation. They're finding out things about the karmic. I kid you not. And that is why they're having a serendipitous moment here. They're saying farewell to the cycles. Okay, there's unfinished business with the feminine. It's to be continued with the feminine. And that's what I'm seeing here for today. So I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can reach me on my website, www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.